So we're here in Finland today and we're going to be trying salmiakki. Now for those of you who are not very familiar with this, it is a salty black licorice. We actually got to try it last year when we visited and I hated it, but Sam loved it. So I think our reactions are going to be a bit predictable. Now today we have 6 different kinds of salmiakki, so let's get started.
So the special ingredient of salmiakki is ammonium chloride, and that's what gives it its salty and very overpowering taste. Oh boy, this is a real treat. This is the salmiakki ice cream, and we decided, well, we better eat this first before it actually melts. So let's open it up. And it is from Fazer, the Fazer brand, which is a really popular brand in Finland, especially for chocolate, but it's also really popular for salmiakki as well. Okay, that's hilarious.
Cool.
And what's funny about this is that it's basically shaped like a salmiakki candy would be. So it's got the, yeah, it looks quite authentic here. So let's have the first bite. That is the best salmiakki I've ever had. Like in ice cream form, it's a lot sweeter and oh, it's still got all that overpowering salmiakki taste. I just love this. I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
So I guess now it's my turn. I'm kind of hoping the middle is vanilla flavored.
Yummy, yummy.
Oh. No. It's not as bad as the candies I've had before, but it still has a really strong salmiakki taste. And I mean, the ice cream is actually a bit salty, which I don't think should be the case with ice cream. So I'm giving it the thumbs down, unfortunately.
That one didn't last very long. Next up, we've got Fazer Super Salmiakki, and this is of the candy variety. So let's open this one up. And already I can tell I've tried other salmiakki candies, but this one feels a lot harder, so I have a feeling it's going to be a bit different. It's not going to be as chewy. So let's give this a shot. Okay, so you can definitely taste the salmiakki here. It's very strong. So as I expected, it's a hard candy and it's not very chewy. I think this would be the great type of salmiakki product to take with you, maybe like when you're driving in a car or something. You can just pop one in your mouth and it'll last quite a while. Just let it sit and roll around on your tongue.
I guess it's my turn to give it a go. Oh, the excitement. How much longer do I have to taste it?
Put the whole thing in your mouth.
It's like really salty, saltier than the ice cream. It tastes like horrible medicine, like there's nothing redeeming about it. Yeah.
So I'm actually not entirely sure what this salmiakki product is. These look like maybe more like kind of sugary type of rolls. So this should be interesting to try these. I've never had them. Kind of neat. They've got like a brown filling. Okay, yeah. Well, these are chewy and really sweet, and these are more like your type of traditional candy, I guess. Like you really taste the sugar along with the salmiakki, which is strong, but it's not nearly as strong as the harder candy.
So I'm still recovering from the last one, but since these are super sweet and covered in sugar, I figured I'd give it a go. A little nibble. I'm not sure what the middle part is. It's brown. Coffee maybe? No, that's it. No. Oh! No. Have it. You can have it.
Okay, so as not to torture Audrey, she can be exempt from these next 2 things that I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna make her try the chocolate. Next up, we've got salmiakki in a box. And we're gonna try a different brand here. I believe it's called Halva. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, whoops, one just fell out. Okay, ooh, okay. So I can tell right now, these are really hard salmiakki type things.
Let's have a look at them.
Can you see them there? See, that's what the ice cream cone was shaped like. Just like this. So I'm gonna put them both in. Okay, those are really hard and small. They're similar to the ones I got from the Fatser bag, from the first one that I tried. But yeah, they're really strong, and again, they kind of just slowly dissolve in your mouth. You can just kind of chew on them or just let them roll around on your tongue. And they're long lasting, so and I think the best thing about them is they come in this little package here. So you could just like walk around with them in your pant pocket and be like, hey, I feel like some salmiakki. Just whip it out, have a bite. All right, and next up we've got the mixed bag of salmiakki, and this is also from Fatser. And as you can see from the back of the package, there's all the different shapes and sizes. So let's open that up. There we go. You know what, I'm just gonna dump a whole bunch of these out here so you can kind of see what they look like. And I'm gonna start trying almost one of each. So this is a different one, this one's different. Okay, so I've got 4 in my mouth right now. And yeah, they really are different. Some of them are a little bit larger and more chewy. And then the other ones are hard, kind of similar to the ones that you can get, like the pocket-sized ones. They're hard and you kind of have to suck on them longer. But yeah, this is for salmiakki lovers. This has got it all. You got all shapes and sizes here. And last but certainly not least, we've got salmiakki and chocolate form. And much like the ice cream, I have very high expectations for this. I hope it's gonna be sweet and chocolatey and just overall delicious. Let's open this. Okay, from the outside, as you can see, it looks sort of just like your normal milk chocolate bar. But let's break it off here and see if we can see if it's any different. Okay, still looks normal to me. Oh, so good. Like, just amazing. Like chocolate is stellar. Salmiakki is stellar. Putting them together is just an awesome combination. This is just as good as like chocolate and peanut butter as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I'm gonna show this part. And here you can see it's sort of like stuffed inside of the milk chocolate the same way a caramel milk chocolate might be like, or if you had come to Canada or the US and you have like the peanut butter milk chocolate, how it's just kind of in the middle, it's in a bit of a creamy form. Two thumbs up for this product.
Alright, well, I do like the Carl Fatser chocolate bars. I have been eating them every single day since I've been back. Not so sure about the salmiakki. Try a little corner.
Hey, that's not right. The salmiakki is in the middle. You have to take a bite right in the middle. Come on, last bite.
It's like eating chocolate that has been stuffed with medicine and salt. I mean, the chocolate is great and it kind of helps mask the salmiakki taste, but I'd rather have a plain chocolate bar.
Alright, to sum all of this up, I liked every single salmiakki thing I tried. However, there were things that I liked more than others. So my top 2 were, of course, the ice cream and the chocolate bar, because I also have a sweet tooth. And combining salmiakki with, you know, milk chocolate and ice cream, that's just amazing. Okay, next up, I do really like these ones too. These candies that are a bit more sweet than the other ones. So I rank those really highly. So amongst the more, I guess, traditional hard candies, like these ones would be great to carry with you in your pocket. Although I do prefer the ones that are a little chewier. So this is more portable. And amongst these two, I have to say I'll go with the mixed bag. So everything's awesome. If you're in Finland, you absolutely have to try this. It's a kind of polarizing type of thing. You're probably either gonna love it or hate it. And most foreigners who, especially those who haven't tried licorice before, they're probably not gonna like it. I love this stuff, so if you don't finish your bag or your chocolate bar or your ice cream, you know where to send it.